no need to write few lines, 5 or 10 lines to print output. Now it's fine.
By MHRD, there was a project given to our institute where we will set up a teaching learning center where we will actually take a teaching learning and research. So in this industry, for instance, mechanical engineering, smart manufacturing, and then related to the studio also is part of that center. The studio costs around 5 million dollars. Actually, setting up the studio is another way. So we have 5 centers as 4 studios, and we are the other institute. This actually costs around nearly 90 to 1 growing platform. The thing is like purpose of the studio is like particularly that is massive open online courses you can take in this. You have SWAYAM courses and these courses you can take like for example if you have got any course, if you apply for any course and you have got it, then you can just contact this. We will be able to just give you the whole place to this particular thing is also part of PLC. So this PLC is part of I will show you what is there. Okay, so all the overview I will give you. Then probably we will go to the lab. So half of the people who are not finished studio, we will show the studio. And then we will show second floor. There is a lab which is related to mechanical engineering. We have like the several machines are there. We call CNC. Okay, factories are from what department? CSO. Okay, and for us, mechanical. We have CNC machines. A lot of CNC machines will be there. And we have functioning. There are 6 machines total. So all the things will be shown to you. Particularly, we have something called as 3D printing. This is why I am telling this thing. Whatever we have here, these. Okay, so there are some small miniature. Yeah. So usually we keep it here. So this, that tag, this, that, what we say, metal kind of thing is there. Everything is a 3D printer we have used and we have done that. Okay, so we have a lot of 3D printers here. So what is a 3D printer? I'll just explain. I guess you might have understood what is a 3D printer, but then I'll explain it to what it is and we'll show you what is a 3D printer, how it is, how it works and all. So people will be there, they'll show it to you. And then we have IoT lab I have shown, right? So it is not like we don't, students at the general will work. Otherwise, that is a setup. That's what setup we'll have. So half of the people don't know IoT lab, I'll show what is IoT lab. No, IoT not much is there. We'll just show what we have connected. That's all. But you can see a lot of things in CNC machines part. That is 3D printing of it. And then we have one more lab in the first floor. Okay, that's also mechanical lab. There are few different things related to, so we have some line following robots they have created. And there are few things whatever they do. So that also will be shown. That is like they will just show you what it is. And then we have this fourth floor. This only one studio is another. This room is there. Fully functional. On for like what we say, it's like a smart room. We can smart room. We can say that thing is like this particular room. We call it as an inclusive classroom. This classroom is particularly designed for both online course and offline course. Both we can take together. So we'll just go and we'll. Other institutions, they can come and use our resources. So it's a public institution. So government institution, this project is made for particularly our institute as well as for the benefit of the nearby college. So you can come and use our resources. So what are the resources available? I'll let you know. And there is something called a maker space. Okay, so maker space is nothing but, so for example, okay, so usually I have this kind of an interactive session. Okay, so faculty or faculty should provide a very good experience. If at all we will give a project to anybody, so for example, we give a project to a set of students. then what usually we do is, so what are the set of steps? Like, if I have to give a project to somebody, if a person wants to execute a project, what are things required? How we proceed further? So, how a faculty will start the process and how the student will take it up and what are the things he will do? Any kind of, for example, we take the area of IoT, particularly IoT. Okay, in IoT, I particularly tell that we have to do hardware-based project. If I tell you like that, then probably how will we proceed? What are the set of steps or set of things we have to follow? I am not asking the technical procedure. I am asking like what are the things we have to do? Which will come to our mind if we tell about project. There are set of students available. Okay, I am a teacher. I have to do some project in the area of IoT. Others they have to do in the area of IoT. What do we do first? Exactly, very good. So they will gather the requirements. Before that, I'll make the other project. Before that, yeah, update the problem. Before that, feasibility study will come to know only after we have done the objective. So it will come after that. Once you have decided what to do, the solution is whether it's possible or not is correct. It's a part of the process. Yes. So these are everything technical related things. Now management related, that is not management. Students are set of students are available. Okay. Now you have to give a project. So first thing what you will think is first we'll make group. So what I usually tell is first we'll make group, we'll analyze, and they among which they are given a chance to make a group, they will think how can they make a group. So first they think they will think whether other students have interest on that area or not, and then if they know some knowledge there, after they will make a group, and then you will tell that okay, there's a problem you can do and you can do it. So that's the very good. Now, as you told, problem statement is given. They are devising a solution. After that, what they do? As a good feasibility study. In feasibility study, one of the important parts that feasibility study, one of the things we have analyzed, particularly in the area of IoT, if I tell you hardware today, cost is fine, very good, and then so hardware if we come into picture, like if hardware is project we have to know whether the area will be able to get the hardware or not. That's the first question. Because software fine, the software is will get and anyone for that people have that nothing to do, but the hardware is very important thing. If we don't have the proper hardware, then we will not be able to do the project. So the resource required for this particular project is an important component. So we relate everything with this. So for example, we are creating a group where they have to do a project. Okay. So what they will do, they will analyze these things. And they analyze these things. So they will okay. So every time, all the time, the students may not be able to buy the hardware. So in this case, for example, we are taking. So in this particular project, if I take a hardware, if I require hardware, you will not be able to buy it. So what we can do for that if suppose the person is not able to buy the hardware, what are the next steps?
Nearby research institutes.
We can go to a place where the hardware is available. So that's what we do with that. So there is a concept called as makerspace. So makerspace is nothing but actually makerspace is a place where people with similar kind of goal and similar kind of goal and some problem statement come together. Okay, they work, they think over the problem, they create solution for the problem, and whatever is required, resources are required to implement that problem are available in the makerspace. So we have a makerspace here. So we see it as a makerspace. So makerspace is nothing but, as I told you, this is a general definition of makerspace. So why I am telling you, whatever you will see in place is part of makerspace. The makerspace, whatever equipment we have, we will show it to you. So makerspace is like this. So people of similar mentality, technology and design come together, they work on a particular problem, and whatever resources are required for that the makerspace already has. So they will use the resources, they will complete their work and then they will go. So this concept is called as makerspace, and we have a makerspace here. So there are types of makers, I will not go in detail. So there are many types of makerspace, and primarily we are divided into 5 types, but the type that is called as academic makerspace is makerspace. That is, the makerspace, for example, usually what example I give is, you have a 10th class student and we have a college student. So we cannot give both the students will not do the same thing. 10th class requirement is something different, but a college student's requirement is something different. So the 10th class might not work on IoT, but the college student might work on different aspects of technology. be classified as a makerspace. So there are different kinds of makerspace. School makerspace also is where school children are catered. Similarly, for public institutions, we have some makerspaces, and public private universities have makerspaces. The makerspace also we have here is for college and universities. That is particular to cater the needs of colleges and universities who can do research and all the other activities. So that is the one. So now what you can do? So we can do a lot of things. So these things were done by our institute people. And the students used this particular makerspace resources, and they have developed drones, they have developed some several smart products, and then they have developed electric vehicles. A lot of things they have done. So they use our resources. They come here, they use it. And they come here, they solve a particular problem. They use the resources, and then they that's what. So this is what we do here. Yeah, and particularly the students use this particular resources for preparing for competitions. For example, if you might know somebody who is mechanical cancer, we have something called SAE club. So these clubs are like automobile, like we develop some automobile, like some car. So for developing that car, we also because it needs resources like mining, a lot of things are required. So for these things, we have equipment available. So the students come, they use it, and then they go. So they can participate in competitions using our resources. So that's how that also we do. So there are a lot of things. We not do anything, but we have what is this what we do. Yes. So yeah, this is very important. So for your information, it's very important. That is, in case you see all several resources available, like a place you see, and if you want to use the resources, how can you use it? So there are many ways to use it. First one is you can use a single machine if you want. For example, a CNC machine to use. You can come and you can use the CNC machine. Okay, as a plate machine. Okay. Next is you can send your students for internship if you want. They will give problems also, and they can work on internship projects in December or May to July month. And then we have so we can help you also to set up your own makerspace. That also we can do. Next one is, we not go in detail. I just said in case you want to do something yourself, there is a concept called do it yourself. Okay, something is already there. Okay, we try to meet it and we do it ourselves. So in that case, what happens? Any technology can be made and we can make it. So this particular thing you can do. Okay, and for that also we can help you. So we can record this, and you can do volunteer also. So we actually get a lot of school students here. Okay, so whom you can actually help us to get. Yeah, that's all. So we have this. I tell you two things, and then we will proceed to our lab. The thing is, there are a lot of interest for us, particularly in computer science. You see, the IoT lab is interest for us. So we have we started an actually IoT lab is part of what we say smart manufacturing. That part we IoT lab something is there. So we have IoT lab for associated with partners, and then we have something called as see all the things that we have. Everything is not completely common department. Everything is interdisciplinary. So the thing is like person who is in our department and IoT based. If you want to use instruments, we can use it. Because projects nowadays what are there. So it's our interdisciplinary project. Okay, so we have combination of all the departments. So here for electronics we have application lab. So it's a mini that's like on a high-end application, a low-end application lab, and we can manufacture the basic piece. We can manufacture the basic piece PCB. Okay, so we can actually do fabrication here. And then we have virtual prototyping lab, AR, VR we can do. And then we have physical prototyping, mechanical, and then this is fabrication lab as part of electronics. And then we have something called as mechanical workshop. Mechanical workshop, completely mechanical. We have a lot of things, extra things. For example, 9 types of techniques we can do in this our lab. So it's my highly advanced lab. And then we have production studio. So this studio setup is one of the very what I cannot say rare, but very few in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so this particular setup is there with us. Just to become a button, you can do all that. Everything is connected. You have to just prepare the content and come and deliver. You can record. So in case you have crash course and all, you can come upload this video, be able to do it for you. And then we have Visual Design Studio. It's just a studio that design activities are done. So these things we have here. So very important part which is part of this 3D printers. 3D printers are nothing but, for example, okay, so what is the printer, normal printer? Normal printer, what is the print we take? Okay, so you can print an images, and we can print a two-dimensional figure. It can be an image, it can be anything, but there are two dimensions. That is, we will be able to see in two dimensions. So there will be no third component. What is the third component? The depth component will not be there. But we can actually create objects, okay, in real time. That is allowed by that is can be done by 3D printer. 3D printer will have a page, okay, it will have setup like this. You will see that. So it will somehow whatever figure we give inside the there is software available inside the 3D figure whatever we give, that will be prototype will be created. So 3D printer will do that job. So it's a very interesting. Now the use case of 3D printer go beyond our imagination. That is, 3D printers are very useful in many cases. And particularly, for example, in mechanical engineering, if you are designing a product, okay, you can actually see a product available with you, but only the material will be different. Material will be plastic material will be used, but actually you can analyze the product in 3D. Okay, we have a real product in your hand. So a lot of things it can do. That is, if we use it, we are so that thing you will see. So you will have the 3D printers. We are nearly 6 3D printers different kinds of things. And if that you want to use, you can use that. You can use both. So main thing what you can take it from here is you can see all the things what we have. You can gain the knowledge about that. Later point of time you can do that. But anyhow, you can see what we have. So that's what I wanted to just brief about. Then I'll just we will just take